Here's 1st and 10. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago. It's Kyron Williams. Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. A throw on the move is caught.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Stafford working from the pistol. Get this complete. It's Kupp again.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Here's Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
Tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
They put Campbell in motion.
Go!
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. To the pylon, he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Stafford now on second down. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. For the middle, it's Cup. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Here's 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Robinson. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they...
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Harris Campbell now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They put Campbell in motion. He's across midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down. Here's Robinson. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Whose kick is good. And the Falcons will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tuck in motion. Stafford now to throw on 1st down. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. 2nd and a yard. That's out quick. It's Cup on the RPO. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Play action, Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee.
And middle.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
53, ready.
To the air again, Stafford. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. A gain there of 11. Good for a Rams 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Again, it's Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Ready. Second down, it's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, here comes Campbell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Falcons take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this to about the 28. Big Sheldon Rankins in there for the stop. Here's second and 9.
60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here is Penix. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 2, and panics. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
It'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Richie Grant up from the secondary to get in on that one. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford working from the pistol. To the sideline, taken in by Cup.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Like 7. Drill right, 22.
Stafford to throw it. That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that fourth down, you give the ball to your opponent, and all they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the fourth quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a three-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
One more time for Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll throw. It's Penix. This one complete to Campbell. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a second down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Penix gonna throw again. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The motion man is Nakua. On first down, right back to Williams. And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
It's another run here for Williams. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock is stopped, 55 seconds remaining here in the game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Cup in motion. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ready.
First down, it is Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. So it's a win for the visiting Rams as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready.